Hey there, this is Nick at DuraLabel, and in this video we'll be walking you through the full setup, unboxing, and first print of your DuraLabel Kodiak Max industrial sign label print system. Kodiak Max is built for creating large format, durable industrial signs and labels right from your workplace. It's designed for facilities that need bigger labels, bold two-color printing, and a standalone system that's ready to design and print with LabelForge PRO, DuraLabel's easy-to-use, free sign label design software. Before we get started, keep in mind Kodiak Max is a heavy industrial print system. For safe unloading, we recommend making this a two-person task whenever possible. Lift carefully, keep the printer supported, and avoid trying to remove it from the box alone. To begin, we're going to carefully open the top of the box, grab your box knife, and cut along the top. And then we're going to cut the sides, and then the other side. You're going to have a secondary box inside this bigger box with foam inserts just like this in every single corner. So I'm going to go through this process and carefully put this out on the table. You'll see 4 foam inserts for each corner of the box. You're going to take these out and we'll discuss more about that in a minute. And take your box knife again and you're going to cut open the secondary box from the top, the sides. And now with your box fully open, the first thing you'll see is the DuraLabel Kodiak Max Quick Start Manual. It'll go over everything that's inside your box, your hassle-free remote setup, registering your printer, along with the setup for your printer and the supply loading process, and how to create and print labels using LabelForge PRO. Then after that, you're going to see your bag full of accessories, which we'll go over here in a minute. So I'm going to take these out of the box, and then take this out, which we'll be using later. And then you'll see your Kodiak Max in here with the film on it, foam insert. Make sure that you take this out again with the 2 people. And then next we'll get this unloaded and give you a quick tour of your Kodiak Max. Once your Kodiak Max is out of its box and packaging, place the print system on a sturdy desk, workstation, or cart. If you're using a cart, make sure it's stable and can safely support the print system before rolling it to an area where you'll be setting it up. Now that everything's unpacked, let's take a quick tour of your Kodiak Max before I show you the accessories. At the front of the print system, you'll see that you have a large 9-inch full-color touchscreen with a couple USB ports. Using this touchscreen on the printer, this is where you'll be able to create signs and labels in LabelForge PRO, DuraLabel's sign label design software. Kodiak Max is designed as a standalone workstation. So once it's plugged in and loaded with supplies, you can design and print labels anywhere you have a power outlet. Since we're speaking about power supply, I'm going to turn around the print system so you can see the back of it. On the back of the printer, in the bottom corner, you'll see that you have an area for your power cord, your power switch, your Ethernet connection, along with your network cable that allows you to connect your Kodiak Max to a PC. And on the back cover, you'll see that we have 2 USB drives, one being for your Wi-Fi connection and the other being for your wireless keyboard that's already pre-installed. Now let's open up the print system and take a look inside. As you open up the lid, you'll see that you have a wireless keyboard packaged up along with a stylus above it. We're going to take these out so we can go over them in a little bit. Inside you'll see the supply well where you load your premium vinyl supply. After unhooking this latch, you'll also see the tape guides where it'll help keep your supply aligned, along with your quick load ribbon cartridges. Kodiak Max uses quick load ribbon cartridges, which are designed to make ribbon changes fast and simple. You'll also notice that there is a cutter area that sits between the front of the printer under the touchscreen and print head 2 of the ribbon cartridge area. This will automatically cut your labels after printing. In the quick load ribbon cartridge area, on print head 1, you'll find that we provide a quick load blank ribbon cartridge, which you'll only use when you're printing off single color signs and labels. Only be using this on print head 1 and use your other colored premium ribbon cartridge on print head 2. We're going to put this over to the side for later to discuss more. Before loading supplies, always make sure your print system is powered off in the correct loading state, and avoid touching the print heads directly. One of the key benefits of Kodiak Max is the range of supplies it can handle. The system supports premium vinyl supply from 4 inches to 10 inches wide, making it ideal for compliant, large format industrial signs and labels. You can use Kodiak Max with a wide range of sizes, types, and colors of our premium vinyl supply and quick load ribbon cartridges that are sold separately. DuraLabel provides premium supplies that are built for industrial environments, including indoor and outdoor applications, hot or cold areas, and wet or dry conditions. So whether you're printing HAZCOM and JHS chemical labels, OSHA and ANSI signs, wayfinding signage, equipment labels, and more, Kodiak Max gives you the ability to print in-house, producing custom signs and labels in seconds. And that's your quick tour of the Kodiak Max. Now we're going to go over the accessories that come with it. With everything unpacked and arranged here on the table, I'll quickly go over what's included. You'll have your quick start manual, which will show you everything included in your packaging, your hassle-free remote setup, along with registering your printer. And on the back, you'll have your full setup procedure and how to access the interior and keyboard, along with your supply loading for your premium quick load ribbon cartridges, your label stock, and also how to create and print your first labels with LabelForge PRO. And then you'll see that you have the blank quick load ribbon cartridge, which will be used for single color printing. This is already located in the interior of the Kodiak Max when you receive the package. And then we have the wireless keyboard that was packaged in the interior of the Kodiak Max. The USB that connects this to the print system is already pre-installed in the back of the Kodiak Max, along with 2 AA batteries that are also pre-installed, so you're ready to go when you get this out of the packaging. And then we have our USB network cable that connects your print system over to your Windows PC. After that, you'll see that we have our power cord, so you can hook this up to the nearest outlet. After that, you'll see that you have a USB flash drive that includes LabelForge PRO and our PC driver information. For sign label application and removal, you have your label scraper that we provide also in the packaging. You'll also receive a stylus that was located above the wireless keyboard inside the print system. And lastly, for cleaning your print system, we include 4-inch cleaning swabs. And now, since we've gone over all your accessories for your Kodiak Max, next I'll show you how to load it. First, we're going to load your premium vinyl supply. A quick note that premium vinyl supply and premium ribbon cartridges are sold separately. However, depending on your kit or bundle, you may have premium vinyl and ribbon cartridges included. So be sure to check your packing list for the exact contents of your order. So in this box, I've grabbed our DuraLabel white premium vinyl supply. We're going to open that up, and you'll see a couple tabs on your roll. So we're going to take those off. And now we're going to load our premium white vinyl. You're going to want to make sure when you're loading this into the supply well area right here, that the DuraLabel sticker is facing on the outside of where the lid is open. We're going to remove the QA prints that are inside your print system when you get it. So we're going to put our premium vinyl into the supply well area, extend this from the 4 inches to the 10-inch range of width for the supply, and then we're going to put this right into the supply well area, unlatch your feed roller bar, and then after, make sure to feed the premium vinyl supply past the yellow sticker right after the tape guides. And now we're going to put back down the feed roller bar and secure the latch. Later, we're going to be printing a bold 2-color red and black emergency no parking sign. So we're going to be using our premium red and black quick load ribbon cartridges on white premium vinyl that we just loaded up. Since we're not going to be doing a single color print, we'll remove the blank ribbon cartridge from print head 1. We're going to lift this up, wait until it clicks, pull that off, and we're going to move this over to the side. First, we're going to take our premium red quick load ribbon cartridge from the bottom. We're going to open up the top, and you're going to remove your ribbon cartridge from the box. You're going to want to make sure to check your ribbon orientation when you take it out, and make sure that your ribbon cartridge sticker is facing towards the open lid side of the print system. So since we already removed our blank ribbon cartridge earlier, you're going to want to securely put this on print head number 1. Make sure that it is fit all the way, and then you're going to slowly lift back until you hear a click and gently lower it down. And then we're going to secure the latch. And now with our premium red ribbon cartridge on print head 1, we're going to open up our premium black ribbon cartridge box. We're going to open this from the top again. And with this being a new ribbon cartridge, we're going to just make sure to remove the cardboard that is in between. And then you're going to remove the other piece of cardboard. And as we said before, make sure the orientation of the ribbon cartridge has the sticker facing towards the open side of the print system. So we're going to undo the latch for print head 2, lift up until you hear a click. We're going to put on the premium black ribbon till it's secure. Then we're going to lift up again until you hear a click, slowly let down, and then we're going to secure the latch for print head 2. And now you have your Kodiak Max print system loaded with premium vinyl and 2-color quick load ribbon cartridges. For 2-color printing, Kodiak Max supports bold industrial color options like black, white, orange, blue, red, yellow, and green. Just a quick tip before moving on. If you're only printing a 1-color sign, make sure that you have your blank ribbon cartridge inserted and secured on print head number 1. And now that you've loaded and secured the premium vinyl supply and the 2-color quick load premium ribbon cartridges, we're going to close the lid to the Kodiak Max. And now we'll move forward with powering it on, setting up your software, connecting it to the network, and completing the first print on your Kodiak Max industrial sign label print system. Before we start setting up your system software, we'll need to power on your Kodiak Max. You want to grab the power cord from your accessories bag that was inside the packaging, and then we'll locate a nearby outlet. After plugging in the other end of your power cord to a nearby outlet, we'll take a look at the back of your Kodiak Max and plug in the remaining end. So you'll take the power cord and you'll plug it into the power socket that we talked about before. After that, we'll flip on the power switch to the right of the power socket. There will be a green light glowing, indicating that the print system has been turned on. As our software and our setup screen loads on up, you'll see that I've grabbed our wireless keyboard that was located within the interior lid of the Kodiak Max. It has a touchpad along with selector tools, so it acts like a mouse as you navigate your 9-inch touchscreen. And we will turn this on at the top of the keyboard. And now from this point forward, we're going to move closer to the screen so we can get you through setup, connected to the internet, and then start creating and printing your first label inside of LabelForge PRO. We'll start off by choosing our language. I'm going to choose English, but make sure to choose the language you'll be operating your print system in. So we're going to click on that. And click English again for my keyboard layout. And connect the keyboard. This has already been set up in the back, and we have our keyboard turned on, but I'm just going to type in just to make sure. So just DuraLabel. I'm going to go over and hit next. And now we're going to connect to your wireless network. Now that we're connected to our wireless network, we're going to hit next in the bottom right-hand corner. After hitting next in the bottom right-hand corner, we are then prompted with the system update page. You'll see that our Kodiak Max print system is already up to date. If it is not up to date, you will do that update right on the screen. After that, we're going to hit finish. And then we are going to be taken to LabelForge PRO. Welcome to the LabelForge PRO Sign Label Design Software home screen. In this new modern interface, you have access to a variety of modules on the left-hand side, along with your recent, favorite, and network templates. You'll spend most of your time creating signs and labels in Label Designer. Under that, we have the pre-made signs library that provides compliant pre-made signs and label templates to help get you printing right away. You also have dedicated compliant modules for ArcFlash, Chemical HAZCOM, NFPA RTK, and pipe marking. For our first print, we're going to click on the pre-made signs library on the left-hand side. This is our pre-made signs library where you have access to 3,000 plus pre-made signs and label templates that will help you get printing within seconds. We are looking for a restricted area no parking sign. So we'll go to the search bar and type in parking. Since we are using black and red premium quick load ribbon cartridges on white premium vinyl, we'll choose the restricted area sign below here. When the prompt comes up to create a new label, make sure the supply width matches the premium label supply you are going to use. Now we'll open it up. From here we can customize text, adjust the layout, change symbols, and make sure the label is exactly what is needed for your facility. Since we're just printing this pre-made sign template as is, we are good to go. Now we'll click the printer icon at the bottom right. After hitting the printer icon, go up to your print settings and make sure that you have Kodiak Max selected under the printer category. Then simply just hit print. And once it's finished, the automatic cutter trims the sign so it's ready to use. And that's it. You've just printed your first sign, LabelForge PRO. We now have a bold 2-color large format, restricted area no parking sign. DuraLabel thermal transfer premium signs and labels last up to 5 years in harsh conditions and 10 years of normal use. There you go. You now know how to set up your Kodiak Max industrial sign label print system from start to finish. Kodiak Max supports large format printing, which is perfect for signs that need to be seen clearly from a distance. And because it supports two-color printing, we can create labels with bold contrast and high visibility. This is exactly what makes Kodiak Max such a powerful in-house labeling system. Instead of waiting on outside vendors or ordering signs ahead of time, you can create labels you need on demand, right from your facility. If you have any more questions about your Kodiak Max, please refer to the user guide, visit the product knowledge base, or contact a DuraLabel support specialist at duralabel.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.